Doctors nowadays begin their careers with just staggering student debt. And if they're lucky enough to land a residency at a hospital, they're going to work at least 12 hours a day. Not unheard of for them to work over 24 hours at a stretch. This is something that is justified by high volume, and just that it makes more sense than working 4 years what you could do in one. And of those who accomplish that, they go on to find an investor and hopefully location, establish their own private practice and their malpractice insurance with their diplomas all over the walls. You gotta write books and stuff to get the acceptance of the community. And by the time they pay off that ridiculous, which is 8 years just for the PhD to begin with, and having established that, you have already endured 8 years of indoctrination. Now you've got 8 years of rote biology, chemistry, and your teachers, fellow students, all these factors. Most people, when they go into it, they're what might be called a blank slate. Whereas by the time I was in 5th grade, I had already been reading Greek mythology and anatomy and physiology. By the time they're done paying off their loans, which, if they're lucky, if they have a job that lets them pay it off in a year, it might take half as long again. But they get that loan paid off. That's the first, and that's a desperate time in their career. After that extended, prolonged period of desperation, if they're lucky, let's just cut to the private practice. They get their private practice, they're writing books so the community doesn't snub them. They are paying malpractice insurance. They have to see so many patients per day, and they have to make innovations within the context, the framework of established standards. So what I'm trying to say, where in here do you see any potential for bucking a system of oppression? First, I shall do no harm. I'm already 10 times the doctor you'll ever be.